Friends, let me tell you, there's nothing quite as satisfying as taking a rough piece of lumber, a raw, unrefined plank of wood, and transforming it into something beautiful and functional. Imagine the journey of that piece of wood, from its humble beginnings as part of a tree, to becoming a cherished piece of furniture in someone's home. The process is not just about cutting and shaping, it's about breathing life into the wood, giving it a purpose and a story. But before you can build that heirloom-worthy bookshelf or that handcrafted dining table that will be passed down through generations, you need to master the fundamentals. And it all starts with a straight, clean cut. A precise cut is the bedrock of any woodworking project. It ensures that your joints fit snugly, your shelves sit level, and your finished product stands the test of time. Think of it like a firm handshake. It sets the tone for the entire relationship. When you make that first cut, you're laying the foundation for everything that follows. It's a commitment to quality and craftsmanship. So whether you're a seasoned woodworker or just starting out, join me as we delve into the art of sawing and equip you with the knowledge and confidence to make cuts that make even the most discerning craftsman proud. The importance of a straight, clean cut cannot be overstated. It's the difference between a project that looks professional and one that looks amateurish. A straight cut ensures that all your pieces fit together perfectly, without gaps or misalignments. It makes the assembly process smoother, and the final product more stable and durable, but achieving that perfect cut requires skill, patience, and the right tools. You need to understand the grain of the wood, the type of saw to use, and the proper technique to get the best results. Let's talk about tools for a moment. The saw is your primary instrument, but not all saws are created equal. There are hand saws, circular saws, miter saws, and each has its own strengths and weaknesses. Choosing the right saw for the job is crucial. For instance, a hand saw gives you more control and is great for detailed work, while a circular saw is perfect for making long, straight cuts quickly. And then there's the miter saw, which is ideal for making precise angled cuts. Knowing when and how to use each type of saw will make a huge difference in your woodworking projects. Now, let's move on to technique. A good cut starts with proper measurement and marking. Measure twice, cut once. That's the golden rule. Use a straight edge or a square to mark your cut line clearly. When you're ready to cut, take your time. Rushing can lead to mistakes and uneven cuts. Hold the saw firmly but not too tightly, and let the saw do the work. Apply steady, even pressure and follow your cut line carefully. With practice, you'll develop a feel for the saw and the wood, and your cuts will become more precise and consistent. A precise cut is the bedrock of any woodworking project. It ensures that your joints fit snugly, your shelves sit level, and your finished product stands the test of time. Think of it like a firm handshake. It sets the tone for the entire relationship. So whether you're a seasoned woodworker or just starting out, join me as we delve into the art of sawing and equip you with the knowledge and confidence to make cuts that would make even the most discerning craftsman proud. Join me as we delve into the art of sawing and equip you with the knowledge and confidence to make cuts that would make even the most discerning craftsman proud. Remember, every great project starts with a single cut. Let's make sure it's a straight one. To make cuts that would make even the most discerning craftsman proud, you need to understand the grain of the wood, the type of saw to use, and the proper technique to get the best results. So whether you're a seasoned woodworker or just starting out, join me as we delve into the art of sawing and equip you with the knowledge and confidence to make cuts that would make even the most discerning craftsman proud. Now, before we grab our lumber and start hacking away, let's talk tools. The right tool can make all the difference in the world, transforming a challenging task into a smooth and efficient process. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a weekend warrior, understanding the variety of saws available and their specific uses is crucial to achieving the best results in your woodworking projects. Just like a chef has a knife for every culinary task, from slicing vegetables to carving a roast, each designed for a specific purpose, a woodworker needs the right saw for the job. The variety of saws available can be overwhelming, but each one has its unique strengths and applications. For general-purpose cutting and breaking down larger boards, the trusty handsaw is your go-to companion. It's a versatile tool that can handle a wide range of tasks, from rough cuts to more precise work. The handsaw is a staple in any woodworker's toolkit, known for its simplicity and reliability. It's simple, reliable, and provides a great workout. Using a handsaw requires a bit of muscle, but it gives you a great sense of control and precision. Plus, it's a fantastic way to build up your arm strength while working on your projects. For finer, more intricate work, you might reach for a coping saw or a jigsaw. These saws are designed for detailed cutting, allowing you to create intricate patterns and shapes with ease. The coping saw is perfect for cutting curves and intricate designs, while the jigsaw offers versatility and precision for a variety of materials and thicknesses. And then there's the powerhouse of the shop, the miter saw. This saw is essential for making precise angled cuts, which are crucial for projects that require accuracy and clean edges. This beast is designed for making precise angled cuts, perfect for everything from picture frames to crown molding. The miter saw's ability to make quick, accurate cuts at various angles makes it an indispensable tool for any serious woodworker. Remember, knowing your tools is half the battle won. Each saw has its own unique features and best use scenarios. By understanding the strengths and limitations of each tool, you can choose the right saw for your project, ensuring efficiency and precision in your work. So, take the time to familiarize yourself with your tools, and you'll be well on your way to mastering the art of woodworking. Before you even think about picking up a saw, remember the golden rule of woodworking: measure twice, cut once. This simple mantra has saved countless projects from ending up as firewood. Accurate measuring and marking are crucial for achieving precise cuts. Use a high-quality tape measure and a sharp pencil to mark your cut lines clearly. And don't forget to double-check your measurements. Remember, it's much easier to take a little extra time to verify your marks than it is to try and salvage a board that's been cut too short. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty of making a cut. First and foremost, secure your workpiece. Whether you're using a clamp or a bench vise, make sure that board isn't going anywhere. A moving target is a recipe for disaster. Next, align your saw blade with your cut line. Take your time and make sure it's spot on. Once you're confident, start your cut with a gentle backstroke to set the teeth. Then, using smooth, even strokes, continue sawing along your line, letting the saw do the work. Don't force it. And remember to support the waste piece as you near the end of your cut to prevent tear out. Section 5. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. In this section we will delve into some of the most common mistakes that woodworkers, both novice and experienced, tend to make. By understanding these pitfalls, you can take proactive steps to avoid them and ensure your woodworking projects are successful and enjoyable. Even the most experienced woodworkers make mistakes, especially when starting out. It's important to remember that making errors is a natural part of the learning process. However, by being aware of these common pitfalls, you can minimize their occurrence and improve your skills more efficiently. One common error is applying too much pressure while sawing. This often happens when you're eager to get through the material quickly, but it can lead to several issues. Excessive force can cause the saw blade to overheat, which not only dulls the blade faster, but can also lead to more significant problems down the line. This can cause the blade to bind and wander off course. When the blade binds, it can create a dangerous situation where the saw kicks back, potentially causing injury. Additionally, a wandering blade can ruin the precision of your cut, leading to wasted material and frustration. Remember, let the saw do the work. A good saw is designed to cut through wood with minimal effort on your part. By allowing the saw to glide through the material, you'll achieve cleaner, more accurate cuts and extend the life of your tools. Another frequent mishap is not supporting the workpiece properly. When the wood isn't adequately supported, it can shift or vibrate during cutting, leading to uneven cuts and potential damage to both the wood and your tools. This can lead to the wood splintering or breaking off as you near the end of your cut. Splintering not only affects the appearance of your project but can also weaken the structural integrity of the piece. Always use a support stand or a helper to keep things steady. Proper support ensures that your cuts are clean and precise, and it also reduces the risk of injury by keeping the workpiece stable. And finally, don't underestimate the importance of a sharp blade. A sharp blade cuts more efficiently, reducing the amount of force you need to apply and resulting in smoother, more accurate cuts. A dull saw will require more effort and produce rough, inaccurate cuts. Over time, using a dull blade can also cause unnecessary wear and tear on your saw, leading to more frequent maintenance and potential damage. Regularly sharpen your saw blades, or better yet, invest in a new one when needed. Keeping your tools in top condition not only makes your work easier but also ensures the quality and longevity of your projects. By being mindful of these common pitfalls and taking steps to avoid them, you'll become a more skilled and confident woodworker. Section 6. Marking your territory. Tips for accurate measurement. Accurate marking is paramount for precise cuts. Use a high-quality tape measure with clear, easy-to-read markings. For long cuts, consider using a straight-edge guide to ensure a perfectly straight line. When marking your cut line, make sure your pencil is sharp. This will help you achieve a fine, precise line. If you need to mark a line on a rounded or curved surface, try using a flexible tape measure or a contour gauge. For angled cuts, use a protractor or a bevel gauge to ensure the correct angle is marked accurately. Remember, precision in marking translates to precision in cutting. Section 7. The importance of a sharp blade. A sharp saw blade is fundamental for clean, efficient cuts. Think of it like a sharp knife in the kitchen. It glides through food effortlessly. A dull blade, on the other hand, will require more force, increasing the likelihood of mistakes. Sharpening your saw blades is a skill worth learning. However, if you're not comfortable with the process, many hardware stores and woodworking shops offer blade sharpening services. Remember, a sharp blade not only produces better cuts, but it also makes the entire sawing process safer and more enjoyable. Section 8. Practice makes perfect. Embracing the learning curve. Like any skill worth mastering, sawing takes practice. Don't be discouraged if your first few cuts aren't perfect. Embrace the learning curve and focus on improving with each cut. Start with simple projects that allow you to practice your sawing techniques. As you gain confidence, you can gradually move on to more complex projects. And remember, even the most experienced woodworkers were once beginners. So be patient with yourself, enjoy the process, and celebrate your progress along the way. Section 9. Conclusion. The joys of a well-cut board. There's something deeply satisfying about making a perfectly straight, clean cut. It's a testament to your patience, precision, and understanding of both your tools and the material. So, the next time you're in your workshop, take a moment to appreciate the art of sawing. It's a skill that, once mastered, will open up a world of possibilities in your woodworking journey. And remember, friends, the most important thing is to have fun and enjoy the process. Happy sawing. Happy.